Hi, my name is Mark. I'd like to talk to you about iteration. I think there's a couple of things that are basic but very repeating. Number one, when you start a project, your ability to predict if people will want this and if people will want a lot of it is often very limited. And I think a lot of people feel like they have to make a good prediction when they don't have good information, and iteration can help those of you who are stuck in that circumstance get out. The second thing is that the expense of failure is much less early in a project than it is when things are fully built at the end. And so if we're going to do any iteration and experiment, we want to do it early. And the third part is the risk of failure. What is the probability that you're wrong? And what I see often, and the worst place to be, is a spot where people have made projections that a customer will want a lot of this particular new idea that they have. And it'll be a very expensive idea to build. And then they get to the end, and they built this thing, and they launch it to the world, and then it fails, and now you're in a bad place to the tune of millions of dollars. And so what I recommend is iterating very early on and allowing people to either use or provide input on the idea that you have. It's a very low cost, low risk way to learn, and it gives you data that you can then plug into your projections, making them much more accurate. And so my advice to you is iterate very early in the process, and iterate very cheaply. When I say fast, I mean a week. And when I say cheap, I mean no code. I'd be happy to share a case study in the next video.